Embarking on a journey through the enigmatic nation of North Korea, we delve into its mysterious and isolated realm, where secrecy reigns supreme, and every aspect of citizens' lives is tightly controlled. Join us as we uncover 10 weird things in North Korea. Number 10. State-controlled haircuts. When considering North Koreans' haircuts, the immediate image that comes to mind is often that of their leader, Kim Jong-un. Fortunately, very few dare to emulate his distinctive hairstyle, and it's understandable why. In North Korea, hairstyles and grooming are tightly controlled and regulated, reflecting the country's cultural norms. The government enforces specific guidelines to promote conformity and project a particular image of the ideal citizen, applying to men, women, and children alike. A mere 28 approved haircuts are allowed, with 10 for men and 18 for women. These regulations are disseminated through state-run media, posters, and regular inspections by local authorities. Men's hairstyles in North Korea typically require short hair, with specific rules regarding length, style, and sideburns. Traditional Korean hairstyles, inspired by historical figures and revolutionary leaders, are favored. For example, the Japatsu style, resembling Kim Jong-il's haircut, is popular and widely accepted. Women have a somewhat broader range of approved hairstyles, but are still expected to maintain conservative appearances. Very long hair is generally discouraged, and guidelines dictate how it should be styled and accessorized. Women are encouraged to adopt feminine and traditional hairstyles, and local hair salons play a vital role in enforcing these grooming rules. Hairdressers must display posters with images of approved hairstyles and report any customers attempting forbidden haircuts, creating an atmosphere of surveillance. Grooming regulations extend beyond haircuts. North Korean men are expected to remain clean-shaven, and facial hair is generally discouraged. Women are expected to adhere to strict grooming standards, avoiding the exposure of thighs or cleavage. Makeup should be moderate to maintain a modest and natural appearance. Penalties for non-compliance range from fines and public shaming to more severe punishments such as intense labor or even death, depending on the severity of the violation and the individual's political status. This strict regulation of haircuts and grooming exemplifies the broader atmosphere of surveillance and control that permeates various aspects of life in North Korea, serving the regime's goal of ensuring the population adheres to the state's ideals and maintains a unified national identity. Number 9. The Traffic Ladies. A notable sight for tourists visiting North Korea is the presence of elegantly dressed women adorned in distinctive uniforms, white gloves, and hats, gracefully managing traffic on the streets. Known as North Korea's traffic ladies, these uniformed female officers play a crucial role in directing traffic and maintaining order, particularly in the capital city, Pyongyang. Their visibility and disciplined demeanor command respect from both pedestrians and motorists. These traffic ladies undergo meticulous training, not only in traffic rules, but also in communication skills and various hand signals to effectively manage vehicle flow. Selected based on physical appearance, height, and educational background, they serve as symbols of national pride and discipline. Introduced in the early 1960s as part of an effort to establish a disciplined and orderly society, these ladies have become enduring symbols of North Korea's unique form of socialism, frequently featured in state propaganda and media. Their distinctive appearance, coupled with their essential role in maintaining traffic order, encapsulates a fascinating blend of tradition, discipline, and nationalism. The traffic ladies stand as an enduring symbol of the unique social and political landscape in North Korea, showcasing a feature that other countries may find intriguing. Number 8. Dating in North Korea. Delving into the romantic lives of North Koreans reveals a stark contrast to conventional dating norms. Traditional dating activities like going to the movies are non-existent, and public displays of affection are strictly forbidden. The unique social and political context of North Korea, tightly controlled by the regime, influences citizens' interactions, including romantic relationships. The regime's surveillance extends to social gatherings, making citizens cautious about engaging in romantic activities due to the potential for scrutiny and punishment. North Koreans predominantly follow traditional matchmaking and arranged marriages, considering factors such as social status and loyalty to the regime. Cross-country dating is discouraged, as relationships with foreigners are viewed as a potential security risk. The dating life of North Koreans is challenging and controlled, reflecting the regime's emphasis on maintaining strict social order and ideological conformity. This unique approach to romance highlights the distinctive nature of North Korean society. Number 7. The absence of contraceptives and sanitary facilities is a warning, as this aspect may trigger discomfort. Women in North Korea lack awareness about sanitary pads and have never encountered them, despite the invention dating back to 1888. The country's Secretary of Nature may have altered circumstances, but according to accounts from fortunate women who lived there, they resorted to using and washing cloth and towels repeatedly for reuse each month. This practice is perceived as unhygienic and highly bothersome. In the contemporary era, women deserve the right to feel secure and clean. Number 6. The stringent prohibition of television, telephone, and internet access in North Korea has long been a key element of the government's control over information and communication. This enduring policy, in place for decades, aims to isolate the country from external influences and tightly manage the narrative presented to its citizens. The ban on television and internet serves multiple purposes, including allowing the government to control information flow and limit exposure to external influences, challenging state propaganda. By restricting access to foreign media and the internet, the authorities maintain control over the narrative, preserving the state's ideology and, crucially, the cult of personality surrounding the leader. This rule also fosters a sense of isolation and unity among citizens, shielding them from alternative viewpoints or diverse lifestyles. Consequently, North Koreans exhibit unwavering loyalty to their leader and the cult. The enforcement of this rule involves a sophisticated system of surveillance and censorship, and unauthorized possession of television or internet. Enabled devices is a serious offense, punishable by severe consequences such as imprisonment or execution. Despite the isolation, there have been reports of citizens finding creative ways to access foreign media, often involving smuggled devices or illegal satellite dishes, albeit at great risk due to potential discovery and dire consequences.